Just looking at the equipment that he's on, he looks like he's got something funky on his feet. He's throwing a lot of spray. And then Davy van Zyl.
Jesse Mendez will be there competing as he's full-time on the top 34. We'll get caught up with what happened during the break. We love it. Josh Kersey back in the jersey.
Oh, I'm so excited to see Josh Kersey getting busy on a left. And then Jesse Mendez, our championship tour surfer, on his forehand. Looks like a bigger wave too, so able to wrap a couple of turns off.
He's had a couple of clutch moments, especially the heat where he beat John and Karamas.
Definitely, that's probably been, highlight for Jesse Mendez for reaching the pier. So every surfer in this heat getting a ride, getting going. Wyatt getting his campaign started. So interesting to see the way that these guys are able to generate the speed on small waves and really make it look inviting.
Nice couple of backside turns for Wyatt McHale.
Those clutch moments against world champions like John, that gives you a lot of confidence, and I think he's going to be really feeling that going into the tail end of the season. So talk about Wyatt.
Jesse Mendez rolling in. Clean snap off the lip for Mendez. End section, he'll blast it shut with that little fin throw. Clean little two-turn combo.
Good to see him get going, but then we're mentioning the rail-to-rail transition from Jesse Mendez, also his rookie season on the championship tour.
Few solid backhand turns. Kersey once again here, Rosie.
Yeah, just see Josh just try and work through those sections.
Like he grows a foot every time you see him. One of the taller guys in the field, and what a cool kid. Showcasing his... the event, was able to take out Stephanie Gilmore in round 3. That's when she kind of was introduced to the global stage.
Next message. Yeah, what up, Steph? Call me up. I'm going to be in town all this week, so if you want to get that track, I'm going to be in town all this week, so I'll be on my cell, all right? Late. Next message. Yeah, what up, Steph? Call me out on my cell.
Big thanks to Paige Harrop and GoPro for giving us an inside look on what it takes to succeed at a wave like Huntington Beach. The one big factor that is so different from any other venue on the...
And of course, at the 2-minute mark, we have that Swatch 2-minute warning, Joe.
Much, Kaipo. Such an important part of the game. Time management, understanding it well, and Swatch with a 2-minute warning. It makes it clear when you're under pressure or where you can celebrate a massive lead out front, and hopefully you're on the right side of it.
Sometimes you'll be like, okay, I'm going to sit on this peak for 10 minutes. If that doesn't work out, I'll move over to somewhere down the beach. You see Davy van Zyl, beautiful fan of spray coming off his fins, and then backs it up with a lot of speed. So Davy taking control of this heat at the moment. Good to see him just find that bit of flow and momentum and carry it through.
World Tour.
into his second ride. Wyatt also finding a bit of connection on his wave.
So Wyatt getting that 5-5 recently. Get to call South Africa home.
Yeah, for sure. It can be an advantage and a disadvantage just because of the quality of surf back home. It's hard to leave, as we see Josh.
Aggressive little reverse attempt. He's had a few of those. This time he's lost his board again, but it's down to 1:55 to go here in Huntington Beach, California. Into the countdown already. Van Zyl will celebrate a round of 96 win, move on to the round of 48, along with Jesse Mendez. The two victors shake hands, proud of their performance, and we'll be watching them compete later on in the event. We'll be losing Josh Kerr and Wyatt McHale from the draw, as just like it goes every year at the Vans US Open, we lose some big names incredibly early.